Project pregnancy is a go. Hey, where you been?
You're up.
Dad.
Sorry, the door was open.
Thought you were Dante.
Yeah, I sort of figured that.
I got a robe on now, so...
Yeah. Hey, you want to do it again?
Sure.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Hey,
Oh,
Lulu!
hey, Dad.
Sweetheart!
Hi.
So good to see you.
Wow.
Long time no see.
Yeah, wish it was.
Ah,
Hi.
baby.
You're back.
Yeah, I am. Did I miss anything apart from jumping Jerry Jacks rearing his ugly head again?
The last time, thank God.
Never count a sociopath out. Well, I'm glad you're okay. And everybody else, too, of course.
Me too.
Must have been terrifying, huh?
Well, it wasn't the best 48 hours of my life. But, speaking of sociopaths, have you spoken with Anna? Wow, that came out bad.
I hope so.
Heather Weber has escaped from Ferncliff, and no one knows where she is.
I think Heather's done with me. I'm sure as hell done with her. I'm not concerned about it.
Okay, well, do me a favor and watch your back anyway.
Always, baby, always.
So what have you been up to? Anna told me you followed her to Switzerland.
Is that all she told you?
Well, I couldn't get much else out of her. I got the feeling that something big went down.
Yeah, you could say that.
I also thought it was pretty weird that you two didn't come home together.
That was not my decision.
So what happened?
Where to start?
Well, the beginning is usually a good place.
Yeah, okay. Well, I would say that the beginning is when Anna decided that people come back from the dead. There's a young woman there who had been transferred from Ferncliff, who looked enough like Robin at a glance that she could have been mistaken for her.
I mean, you don't think it's possible that Heather made an honest mistake?
Come on, baby. Heather doesn't do anything honestly, even make a mistake. No, I think she saw a chance to torture Anna and she jumped at it.
I can't imagine how brutal that must have been.
It was. False hope, and desperation, and then grief, and then finally the despair of knowing that Robin really was gone.
It's like having a child taken away from its mother all over again.
Yeah.
I am glad that you were there for Anna facing that kind of disappointment.
Yeah, she needed a friend.
Is that what you are to her, a friend?
We got closer. A lot closer. And then suddenly we couldn't have been further apart.
Guess that explains why you two came home separately. You don't want to talk about it. We don't have to.
No, it's no problem. I told her that I had lied to Robert.
Dad, I'm proud of you.
I'm glad somebody is.
Was it that bad?
Anna didn't exactly take it well. No. Yes, Anna was really pissed that I had lied.
Well, don't tell me that surprises you.
Well, I think in the end she understood why.
So she's okay with it?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. She insisted I track down Robert and come clean with him.
So that's where you were. Did you find him?
Yeah, I found him. He and Holly were still trying to track down Ethan. I told him the whole story.
But that went over well.
Blows were exchanged. It could have gotten a lot worse if Holly hadn't stopped it from turning into full-out warfare.
Yeah, but she lied to Robert, too, so wasn't he upset with her?
Well, that's between them to figure out.
So I don't suppose you saw Ethan?
Oh, sure. I sure did. I found him in Budapest. He's still tapping into my Swiss bank accounts.
How is he?
He's having the time of his life playing the cat and mouse game.
Do you think he could come home? Because, I mean, Helena must know by now that he's your son.
I'm sure she does.
So if she hasn't done anything already, then that would mean that he's safe.
Well, I'm sure she's off to other games at the moment, but
I miss him.
so do I. So tell me about Anna.
Well, I don't know, she's crazy busy at the PCPD. I mean, we don't talk about anything too personal.
No, that's for me to do. Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you.
I love you.
Dad.
Yeah?
You knew that this whole Ethan Robert thing was going to blow up in your face, but for what it's worth, I hope that Anna forgives you and you two are able to move forward.
So do I, babe. So do I.
Hey! Any progress on Heather or Joe Scully Jr.?
We have units everywhere. People calling in tips and still nothing. Get so desperate I ask my mother for help.
Help how?
Well, you know how she keeps having these visions? She actually thinks she's psychic.
Well, she did know that I was pregnant before we did.
Well, you know what? The latest one, she had another one about us, and this one we had a baby.
Was it a boy or a girl?
You know what? I didn't think to ask.
How can that not be the first question out of your
I
mouth?
don't know, because I'm a guy, maybe? Anyway, I just came home to change and refuel.
Refuel?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
So what?
You forget.
Forget what?
What we were supposed to do when you come home on your break and before I have to go to work.
You should remind me. It is me.
Slim?